Hi, this is Deborah from dinglefoot.com, and this week I'm going to show you a card, and I'm going to be using the Urban Chic stamp collection from Tim Holtz. I'll be using this plant here, and also I'm going to be using this saying here. It says, "Always know in your heart that you are far bigger than anything that can happen to you." So this would be a nice little card of encouragement. So I'm going to be using those two stamps. I also have Broken China and Spiced Marmalade Distress inks, and I have my ink blending tool. And for my card, I just got some coordinating cardstock that would go with the ink. So I have an orangey background, and then I have a pattern paper with blue, and then I have white paper for the top. Okay, so I went ahead and put the front on my card, and we're just going to be working with this white paper. This is going to go over top of all of it, and this is where we're going to do our stamping too. So I'm going to grab my Spiced Marmalade Distress ink. Just press your ink tool into it really well, and we're going to cover this paper pretty well with it. It's a nice light coating, and you can come back on the edges here and just pull the tool towards you, and that'll make the edges nice and dark. Okay, so I want to get those dark and just kind of rub around in small circles over the rest of it. Now I'm going to grab the Broken China, and I'm just going to put a little bit of this on it. I don't want a whole ton of it on, just a little bit for some contrast. Okay, so we just got a little cloudy bit on there. And next we're going to stamp. When I was looking at this, I thought it would be okay with just the little flower one and the saying, but I'm going to also do the bird, if you can see that there. I'm going to put the bird on it, and since I cannot have things that are just flat, I'm going to add a little flower too. So let's see what we can do with this. I'm going to put this saying up in the top left there. Try to get it straight. That's the hardest part for me, especially when I have a stamp that's not completely clear. So I'm going to try to get that as straight as I can. There we go. That came out pretty well. So our little saying's there. Next I'm going to grab this one with the little vine type plant on it. Get some good ink on that. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the left corner, and I'm not going to do the whole plant. I'm just going to kind of turn it sideways and stamp off the piece of cardstock. Okay, so we got a kind of little decoration in the corner, and I'm going to ink it up again, and I'm going to do some right in this corner. Just turn it sideways. Press that down. Okay, and next I'm going to grab my bird, and that one's also just going to be kind of sticking out the side there. So get my bird on there. You can see him right there. And then all we have to do is put this on the front of our card. So I'll go ahead and get some glue for that. Get that on there. And then I'm just going to stick my flower on, and this one is done. So there we go. This card's finished. That's all there is to it. It's really quick and easy. Thanks so much for watching.